Hey everybody, this is Servant Roger and welcome to the neighborhood. So we are on day 8 of the Agaphileros 40-day journal journey, and it is available on Amazon, or reach out to me if you're in Atlanta and I'll get it to you. That's book number 1. Book number 2, companion workbook, is also available, so check them out. So what we're doing here in our 40 days of journaling, I'm going to be reading for you what the day is and some of the notes that I've collected and curated just for you today. So day 8 says, desire births sacrifice. Psalms 37:4, New King James Version says, delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. And our reflection today is, desire is holy when it leads you toward purpose. God plants in every heart the longing to love and be loved well. But only desire, refined by discipline, can sustain covenant. When you want something enough to sacrifice for it, you prove its worth. Ask God to align your desires today with his design, so what you long for becomes what he blesses. Longing. Wow, this one is very, very deep. It's heavy. We'll probably won't get a lot done in this particular one today because of the time restraints, but let's go over what I wrote. All right, so we're actually in the first week is over. This is day 8 of 40. So we're doing kind of a heart check today, because when you're dealing with desires and sacrifices, you're doing a check on the heart to see where we are in this journey. Okay, so desire is the birthplace of sacrifice. People will not sacrifice for what they do not desire. Remember, sacrifice is not always an altar with fire. Sacrifice can be on a bed. When you decide, you know what, I need to get up out of this bed for various reasons, you get out of that bed. You can sacrifice on a job, or sacrifice a job. You can sacrifice on an airplane. Sometimes you may have to be a part of a group that holds someone back from doing something deadly. You can sacrifice on a battlefield. We have wars going on at all times, and that's a sacrifice some people make. You can sacrifice on a playing field. Sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself, do something for the team. You can even sacrifice on your phone. A lot of times we have stuff coming over our phones or notifications that you and I know we're not supposed to click on. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Sacrifice that and then go forward in the other direction. So sacrifice is everywhere. It's not just an altar with fire and all of that. The meaning of sacrifice is to voluntarily give up something for a greater purpose. That's one of the main definitions of it, right? So you have to understand, what is the main purpose, or what's a greater purpose that I can make a sacrifice for, right? So this is the main reason why relationships fail, because someone fails to sacrifice ego or pride or lust or mindset. And before you know it, the relationship will be broken. I'm telling you, if you do not make sacrifices, it will, and it can, and it often breaks a relationship. So this is why you must work on your heart, because it is the seat and throne of desire. We always have to be working on our heart. Keep your desire holy and connected to God's thelema, which is God's will, plan, and purpose. So keep it there, keep it connected, and you will know what to sacrifice in order to win, to have that championship relationship. Right? I talk about my journey of sacrifice in my first book, Agaphileros A, which you can also get on Amazon. Agaphileros is agape, phileo, and eros. Agape, love everyone. Phileo, love everyone in your circle. Eros, love that one person until your last breath. So keep your desire refined by discipline. Very important. And discipline will help you sustain your covenant. Without discipline, desire wanes and fades, and vice versa. Without discipline, desire wanes and fades. Without desire, discipline wanes and fades. So this is a whole series in itself, which is sacrifice and desires. But take this takeaway with you today. If I keep my heart connected to God's heart, then I will build the right desires and everything else will flow from there. Okay, so let's remember that we need to make those sacrifices. We need to do those things that are necessary to make sure we have those successful championship relationships in our lives. God bless you. Have an amazing day 8, and we are looking forward to talking to you on day 9 tomorrow. All right, bye bye.